So you keep saying, I don't have a big enough area to garden. We're going to prove you wrong here. So this is our kitchen garden, as we call it, because it's right outside the door from our kitchen. And we have small raised bed gardens. We're going to build more of these raised bed gardens. They are nicer to use than an in-ground. They are nicer to use than an in-ground garden if you have health problems or flexibility problems. You can't bend clear down to the ground. This gets it up at a higher level so that you can reach it, and you can grow an immense amount of produce in one of these raised bed gardens. Sleepy Joe, shut up! We didn't like the arrangement of our raised beds back here. We want to get them closer to the house. And come directly out of the kitchen, out here to the garden, get produce to take back to the garden. So we're going to move some of these raised beds over here. Also, Mama has an idea of something that we want to add to this, a trellis type system, so our tomatoes can crawl up it. We can utilize more area out of our raised bed garden. So stick around. We're going to move this over, going to fill it up. We're going to plant some crops in it so that you can see how easy this is, so that you can have a garden here.
You can go first.
So this raised bed's been here for about a year. We're just showing that you can move a raised bed after you've put it in. So we moved the raised bed. We had what was left of our compost and soil there. We put all of it in our wheelbarrow. We'll move that garden down there. I picked up some more compost and amendments. We'll fill the rest of that bed. We'll plant it. We'll fill up this bed, get it planted. Stick around. Of course, you don't have to have a tractor to get topsoil to put in your raised beds, but
it does help.
It helps. You can use a wheelbarrow or whatever. You can use bagged topsoil. It's just, we have a pile of topsoil, so I fired up the tractor, went and grabbed a little bit to help fill this up. Of course, we'll put the good stuff on top of this soil. So this is just a topsoil mix bag. You get it in any gardening store. It'll help loosen up this real clay base. soil that we have here. This is a pretty handy tool, but it's got these little fingers, but it doesn't like wet soil very much, so I don't know how well it'll work.